Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. All praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught me this truth, and peace to fellow Akim having their life daily, pushing the truth with sincerity. And this video is going out to the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3. We doing this work, we receive a reward from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Matter of fact, we receive our reward from Yahawashi's hand, you know? And this is what we doing this work for, because we know we do this, we only receive a reward. Hey, we want that penny. Hey, that one penny from Yahawashi's hand is worth way more than all the riches the fucking elites got. Just one penny. And plus we get eternal life. Live forever. Spiritual powers, you know. And we also get truly blessed. Because right now we're not blessed. Everything that we touch or do will be multiplied. You know? Right now we ain't receiving them things yet. But we're under the curses. So this is Wisdom Solomon 5:15, but the righteous live forevermore, and their word also is with the Lord. The Lord, the reward also is with Yahawashi, and the care of them is with the Most High Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. So, this will be hoping that and therefore they shall receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from Yahawashi's hand, for with his right hand he shall cover them, and with his arm he shall protect them. And we waiting for Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi to find like Yahawashi and the angels to come gather us up out of the four winds, four corners of the earth. This is Sirach 36:6. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful and kind. I know I keep saying I can't wait till we out of here, but I know and understand we have to wait for a few more prophecies to play out, and then after that, we getting the fuck up out of here. In fact, and this is the prophet Ezra saw the 1/3 and the elect receiving them crowns and palms in their hands. This is 2nd Ezra 2:42. I Ezra sat upon Mount Zion. I Ezra saw upon Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, These be they that put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and now are they crowned and receive palms. Then I said unto the angel, and confess the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And let's go back up here. That name is important. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. His name is important. A lot of Israel Hillite groups don't push that name. They, Christ bless, some bullshit like that. Fuck that. Give Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi his due. Respect his name and respect Yahawashi's name. And then I said unto the angel, What young person is it that crowned them and giveth palms in their hand? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahawah, whom they have confessed in the world. Then I began to greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahawashi. And if you're not standing stiffly for the name Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and his son Yahawashi, you ain't of the elect. You ain't of the elect or the 1/3. And you a 2/3, you know? Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders that of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi thou hast seen. And hey, this is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Yahawashi to return and gather us up from the four winds once the Most High finally allow him to return and take out our enemies and set up the kingdom of New Jerusalem. You know, his kingdom. You know, this is Matthew 29 Matthew 19 and 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahawashi said unto them, Very, very I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, and the regeneration goes into reincarnation. The same 12 that was with Yahawashi, some of the 12 is right now walking the earth. Some of the 12 apostles are walking the earth right now as we speak. You know, Ezra is out here. Elijah, Zechariah, Amos. A lot of the prophets of old are walking on the street right now, and they preaching and teaching in the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You know, and when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And here's the point. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wives, or children, or lands for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. And hey, this is the reason why we do it. We know we're gonna receive a reward if we continue in doing this thing. You know, not only being delivered from Yahawashi, but hey, it's just gonna be a high holy day. And Yahawashi haven't drank wine since he said he's gonna drink it with us in the kingdom when the kingdom is established. Hey, we're gonna have a good time once the kingdom is set up. But hey, we gotta get there. We have to patiently wait for Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. This is Wisdom of Solomon. Oh, I did that. I don't know why I keep coming back up. Let's drop it. This is 1 Corinthians 9 and 25. And every man that striveth for striveth for mastery is temperate in all things. And temperate goes into being balanced. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. Uh, I uh, I therefore so run, not as uncertainly. So I fight. I as one that beateth the air. Now I fight not as one that beateth the air. We fight and we do this work. To teach, to preach, and exalt Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and the Son named Yahawashi. That our sacrifice is of we risking our lives, going on the highways and hedges, doing this work, that it's not in vain. That we receive what Yahawashi said He's going to give to us, for doing this work. This is First Colossians 3:24, knowing that of Yahawah Bashim Shai ye shall receive a reward for the inheritance, for ye serve Yahawashi Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons. So, this reason why, we don't care about you 2/3. We'll deal with you when we get in the kingdom. But right now, this right here is this message is for the hopeful elect and the 1/3. You 2/3. The Most High never wanted you to receive this thing right here. Not at this time. You're gonna receive it when you brought back into the world of the loins, out of the out of the loins of the hopeful elect and the 1/3. You know, this is and we got to do this all the way, even on our deathbed. This is 1 Timothy 4:6. For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. This is when Apostle Paul knew that he was about to give up the ghost. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. You have to finish this thing. You just can't take your hand off the plow. Yeah, you got to stay doing this thing all the way until you give up the ghost. You know? Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Yahawah Bashim which Yahawashi, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not me only, but unto them also that love his appearing. And this is what we're waiting. We're waiting for the return of Yahawashi. Once Yahawashi returns, it's over. All you nations are going down. This is James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for where he is, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahawashi have promised to them that love him. We're gonna get that crown put on our head. I just read about it in Second Ezra. We're gonna receive palms and a crown upon our head, and who to say that crown is going. Matter of fact, and eternal life, spiritual powers. You know, they get all that shit from this book right here, from the sword. I had this up here for, is it 19? Revelation 2:22. Revelation 2:26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations. Hey, we're gonna have slaves, servants. Hey, and and they shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter, and they shall be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father. Yahawashi is gonna be the first slave master, and then us being joint heirs with Yahawashi, we're gonna have slaves out of the heathens and the wicked. And this is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a Yahawah Shem Shai finally allow us to get our payback on these heathens and the wicked, and, and make their ass do everything they did to us. You know, they're gonna build up our kingdom. This is Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. Israel is the water of his inheritance, and Yahweh, Bahasham Shai of hosts is his name. And the Most High did this because the blood oath that he made with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But he chose us because of the blood oath. But he kept us into this thing because of his will, that we go out and do this work and we receive a reward from doing this thing. You know, we was with Yahawashi, 144,000 were with Yahawashi before the foundation of the earth was made. You know, we them angels in chains. You know, but get back to the lesson. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee I will break in pieces the nation, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. We're going to be going through these nations and getting their ass right. You know, we're going to make them walk in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of their ability. Right now, we're walking in it to the best of our ability. It's going to be naturally. The Most High going to put the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts. You know, and with thee I will break in pieces horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the man and woman, and with thee I will break in pieces the old and the young, and with thee in pieces with thee and with thee I will break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee I will break in pieces. With thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee I with thee will I break in pieces the captives and rulers, and we're gonna be doing a whole lot of ass whooping in the kingdom. Get these nations straight to act right. hey, hey, if they don't act right, we're gonna beat them until they do act right. You know, that's it on this one. So I pray this video is edifying to the hopeful lake. With that said, shalom.